Yes. Now,
Please go ahead, Nilesh.
yeah, now started. I'm just.
Oh, wow. No, I think Nilesh got dropped out. Right, never mind. I will. Hi, welcome everybody to IAGB's Jeopardy competition. This is the second one of, actually third or fourth one of the Republic Day competitions that we have had streamed live so far this year. And the second of the Jeopardy competition. Last year we had our first one. This is our second one. We are very excited to have you here. Have all of you here. Hope you have attended our other competitions that we have done throughout the month of January. And we have two more exciting coming up, Bollywood quiz later this afternoon, and Shark Tank, Junior Shark Tank, which is the most watched competition here on the online space, coming up next Saturday. So hope you tune in for that. Apart from that, we, as a part of Republic Day celebration, we also have our cultural performance segment. But this year we are delivering the cultural performances and the Republic Day celebration in a slightly different format. In this day and world age of episode living, or where we just binge watching, we are delivering our cultural performances segment in the form of 4 episodes. They will start airing on 26th of January on IAGB's Facebook channel as well as YouTube channel. So please do tune in for those and cheer your local community. Along with that, we will have a musical, Bollywood musical performance, which you do not want to miss. That will be on January 29th at 6 p.m. So that was all from me. And now I'm going to hand it over to our prior EC member, Sanjay Kudramurthy. Lovingly, we call him Professor. I'm going to hand it over to him and he will take it from there. Thank you, Sanjay.
Thank you, Vaishali. Kudos to you and your entire team for really putting up this great event in spite of all the pandemic things that are happening around us. So really, I have been watching all the elocution competitions and other things. It's really awesome, really charged up. So let's start the Jeopardy round. Welcome everybody. As I said, my name is Sanjay Kudramurthy and I will kind of lead it, but I have two other co-hosts. So let me ask them to open up their mics and introduce themselves, and then we'll go to the team members. So Kishan, why don't you go first?
Hey everyone, my name is Kishan Angadi, and I'm a junior at National High School South.
Hi, my name is Shlok Kudramurthy. I'm a freshman at Linfield High School.
All right, with the hosts up here, let us start with our member. We have 4 teams here. And we will so I have assigned team names to you guys. So team A will be Atanur. So Atanur family, can you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hi, can you hear me? Yeah. So my name is Shilpa Atnur. I work for Trinetics. And I'm looking forward to this game. I wanted to participate last year, but I couldn't, but I watched the games last year, so I registered this year.
Awesome.
I'm Soham. I'm a senior at LHS Lexington High School.
Awesome, Soham. Welcome, Atnus. The team. So you guys have to remember your team A. So in the chat box, when you type, you will be typing A. Always.
So should I say team A? I'll put team A as my.
Yeah, that will be even more awesome. Yeah, you can have rename your team as, or have Atanur team. Yeah, that's good. So can everybody, if they follow that, this will be good for everyone who are watching you on Facebook also. So team B, I have Nulu. So go ahead, introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Siba Nulu, and she's Dishita, my daughter. She's a third grader in Benjamin Franklin Charter School in Franklin, Mass. And she's my wife, Radhika. We live in Plainville, Mass. It's good to be here. We just got to know about your organization this year only, and my wife took the lead and she registered for this competition. So looking forward to it. Thank you.
Awesome, guys. So you will be Team B. So you may want to rename as Team B dash. Listen.
Okay.
Team C, I have Madhapadi. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Nandish Madapadi. This is my family, Adya Madapadi and Neil Madapadi. They're both fifth grader. This is my wife, Divya. We live in Groton, Massachusetts. They're both fifth graders in Groton Middle School. Very excited to be in this meeting today. In this competition, Divya took the initiative from our family to be in this competition. We do have a mutual friend, Sanjay Kenchegowda. I think he used to be in the committee last year. So that's how we know about IAGB. Very excited to be here.
Awesome. I hope you caught his dancing back. It's live on Facebook. You can check that out. All right. Thank you again. And the last team is Anto, right? I got it right? Anto?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Krista and this is my dad Arun and we're from Cumberland, Rhode Island.
Awesome. So you guys will be Team D. I purposefully put A's on the other end so that there won't be confusion. We have Atanur and Anto, so one is Team A and one is Team D, and then we have the two other alphabets in the middle. So if it's possible, you guys can rename the way Team A and Team B have done. That way it won't be, Team C has also done that. So if you guys can rename, that will be helpful for us also at this end. All right. So with that said, we will be starting our Jeopardy. And as I said, there are 6 categories, but in the round 1, you can only ask from $100 to $500 questions from in each of the category. Now, Kishan will be the one who will be the host for the first round. And what he is going to do is that in the chat box, he will type K and send it out. So the buzzing should happen only after you see K from him, because the K will be the separator from the first round, because otherwise it will be a continuous stream of texting with all the alphabets in. So the K will be the separator. So after K, whichever letter comes first will be the team that will get to answer the question. If there are any further questions, you can please always stop and ask, but mostly it will be Kishan and Shlok will be the ones who will be the host for the next few minutes. But of course, I'll be here. I will be doing the time and I will be doing the scoring. So I will be here online with you guys, but and I will be the one who will be running the clicking on the slides also. So I will do my screen share so that you guys can read the question and read the dollar signs and all that. Is everyone okay? Let's start off. All right, Kishan, I will share the screen. Once I share the screen, probably I won't be able to see you here. So you will have to have the mic on, and if there is anything, you'll have to say it out loud. All right, let me just a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry for this delay. All right, I'm sharing the screen now. Oh, one thing I forgot to decide the order. All right. is anybody whose birthday is coming up first, closest? Is anyone having birthday in the later part of January? From the teams? February? March? April? May? All right. Team C, we will get to go. As you know, it's about buzzing. So we'll start it off. So there are 6 categories, as you can see here: current events, Indian history, game time, bank stocks, sports, and video games. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, we'll start the game.
Just to be clear, we're asking in form of question, right? Answering in form of question.
Yes, the clue will be in the form of the clue will be in the form of answer, and you will say like, yes, what is something like that, or who is, or how many, something like that. Yes, you're right.
So we get to pick a category and the dollar.
Yes. So team C will start off with a category and the dollars, and Kishan will read out. So Kishan will read out. So you cannot buzz in until the question is completely read, and you see the K coming in the text box.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go with Indian history 400.
Indian history 400. You said
100.
100. All right.
All right. So India gained their independence on this day.
Enter.
All right. So Team C.
What is August 15th, 1947?
That is correct. So that's 100 points to Team C. And you may go again.
Indian history 200.
All right. This person discovered the sea route to India in 1498. All right. So that's Team A.
Who is Vasco da Gama?
That is correct. All right, Team A. What category would you like?
Keep it in. Yeah, which one? Indian history 400.
All right. This person was Time Magazine's 1930 Man of the Year. That is Team C.
Who is Mahatma Gandhi?
That is correct. All right, Team C, you may choose a category.
Indian history 500.
This person was the first Prime Minister of India. All right, Team B.
Who is Jawaharlal Nehru?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right, Team B, you may choose a category.
Current events 200.
You said 200, right?
Yes.
All right, this governor of this state resigned in August of 2021. All right, Team C.
Who is Goa? What is Goa?
That is incorrect. So I will type in K again. Team B.
What is Punjab?
Hold on, guys. This is refreshing one more time. I'm sorry. Not all questions are from India.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let Kishan go ahead, type. So you understand. We are current events is little local here. type K and then you guys buzz in. Kishan, go ahead, type K and then buzz in.
All right, Team D.
Massachusetts.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Massachusetts.
That is incorrect.
Hold on. Just a second. So I did not consider the earlier wrong answers because there was a confusion about India or US. So I left that out. Okay, so just now Team D gave Massachusetts as the answer. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. That was a wrong answer. So you can buzz in again after you see K in the text box.
Right, Team C.
What is New York? What is
I'm
New
sorry,
York?
okay, that is correct.
Andrew Cuomo.
Who is Andrew Cuomo?
That is correct.
Okay. So Team C got it correct, right?
Yes, that
Kishan?
Team C.
All right.
All right, Team C.
Current events 100.
This famous celebrity couple got back together in 2021. Team D.
Who is J-Lo and Team D?
Team D.
Yeah, it's Team D.
Yeah, who is J-Lo and Ben Affleck?
That's correct.
And don't type it. Don't type.
All right, Team D.
Current events for 500, please.
All right, in April 2021, this royal family member passed away. All right, that is Team D.
Who is Prince Philip?
No, but we buzzed in first. After K, it is A.
It's Team D after K on my screen.
Go by what the host says. I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
Yeah. So, all right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Can you repeat the answer, Team D?
Who is King of Britain?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Who is the King of Britain? Sorry,
we need the name.
Yeah,
who is Philip?
that's correct.
That's correct.
Team D.
What is bank stocks for 100, please?
So here you will see a stock ticker. You will have to tell the bank name. All right.
C. So Team A.
oh, is it Citizens Bank?
No, it's incorrect.
Yeah, that is incorrect.
Oh, C.
After K, you can buzz in again the rest of the teams.
All right, Team D.
Team C?
Team D, sorry.
Charles Shaw.
Can you
What is-
repeat that?
What is Charles Shaw?
That is incorrect.
Oh. Okay, just 1 minute. So Team A and Team D gave the answer so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay. After anybody else wants to, like, are the other two teams buzzing in?
Yeah. So we have Team C.
What is Citigroup?
That is correct.
That was Team C, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bank
C.
stock for 200.
So we have BAC. All right, Team C.
What is Bank of America?
That is correct.
Bank stocks for 400.
WFC. All right. Team C again.
What is Wells Fargo?
That is correct. Team C.
Bank stocks for 500, please.
SCHW. So, Team A.
What is Charles Schwab?
That is correct. Team A, please choose.
Okay, can we do sports 100, please?
Just a second, my chat box. Yeah.
All right. He is one of the 3 captains of India's national cricket team in the most current series against South Africa. Team A.
Who is Kohli?
That is correct.
So there's KL Rahul, Kohli, and Rohit Sharma. All 3 are been captains one day and all that. So any of that was acceptable. Thank you.
Team A.
Can we get sports 200, please?
All right. These 2 teams are the top seed in the AFC and NFC of the NFL.
You have to give both the names.
Yeah. Team A.
Who are the Titans and the Packers?
That is correct.
Can we get sports 400, please?
This is a national sport of India. Team A.
What is field hockey?
That is correct. Team A.
Game time 100, please.
So this is a description about games, and you have to tell the name of the game.
A charades-inspired word-guessing game in which clues are given by drawing.
No.
Team A.
What is Pictionary?
That is correct.
You can do it again.
Okay, game time 200, please.
Fill the grid with your keyboard so that every row, column, and 3x3 box contains the digits 1 through 9 without repeating. Team A.
What is Sudoku?
That is correct.
Hold on just a second. This was 200, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can we do game time 400, please?
A word game in which 2 to 4 players score points by placing tiles, each bearing a single letter, onto a game board divided into a 15 by 15 grid of squares. Team A again.
What is Scrabble?
That is correct.
Game time 500, please.
A word puzzle that usually takes the form of a square or a rectangular grid of white and black shaded squares. Team D. That is correct.
That was Team D, correct?
Team D, yes.
All right.
Current events for 400, please.
I didn't hear. Say it again.
Current events for 400, please.
This famous body of water got blocked in March of 2021. Team A.
What is the Suez Canal?
That is correct.
Can we get video games 100, please?
Fortnite is currently in chapter number.
Nobody.
Which team?
Is no one gonna guess? All right. So the answer was chapter 3.
So, okay, no negative points also for anyone. Yeah, I wish we could have seen the Facebook answers, but as following the Facebook, that's okay. So same, yeah, go ahead.
Can we get video games 200, please?
This is one of the 2 bosses in the video game Minecraft. Team A.
What is the Ender Dragon?
That is correct. Team A.
Can we get video games 400, please?
Spider-Man 2 is set to release in what year? Team D.
2022.
That is incorrect. It seems like no one is guessing, so the answer is 2023.
Can we get video games 500, please?
This popular singer performed live in Roblox. Team A.
Who is Travis Scott?
That is incorrect.
Oh, all right. Oh, I know, but I'm not sure if that is.
So,
Yes, again, just give the answer.
yeah. Okay, nobody's going?
Yep, no one is going. So the answer was Lil Nas X.
Yeah, you know.
Nobody plays video games, looks like. That's in a way good, actually.
Okay, can we go with sports 500, please?
Yeah, that's the only question left in this first round, I believe. So let's go the sports 500, right?
Yes.
All right. He/she is one of the performers at this year's Super Bowl halftime. Team B.
Who is Shakira?
That is incorrect.
I think Shakira performed last year.
All right. It seems like no one is guessing. So the answer was Snoop Dogg, Mary J, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, and Dr. Dre.
Yeah, so there are 5 performers are lined up. So we were just wanting one of those 5 would have been enough.
Yeah.
All right, so looks like this is the end of round 1. Let me quickly.
No, it doesn't help. No, it's okay.
All right. So I will go from the lowest to the highest. So as you can see, the dollars are very small. So everybody is still in the game. Nobody is really out. So team B, they had they had 1 plus 500 and 1 minus 500. So they canceled it out. So they went back to score 0. Team D is at $400. They had a couple of wrong answers which hurt them, and one was like $400 answer. So their total is at $400 right now. Team C is in third position with $1,400, and team A is on the top with $2,100. All right. So I'll repeat again. Team A is at 2,100, team B is at 0, team C is at 1,400, and team D is at $400. But as you can see, the dollar amounts are much more higher now. With a single correct answer, you can catch up, or you can even go ahead of the other teams. So everybody is in the game, but certainly the stakes are a little bit higher. Probably the questions are a little bit tougher, but we will get to know very soon. And at this point, Shlok will start reading the questions. And Shlok, keep in mind you have to type K as you are finishing reading up the question in the chat box. You have to type K and then read up the team name, which comes immediately on your screen after you have typed K. Is that
Understood? Yes, that is correct. Okay,
Right.
hello contestants. Nice to meet you all again. As I believe team A was the last one to score a correct answer, so David can open up the floor. What would you like to select?
Game time at 1,000, please.
Can you repeat again?
Game time. 1,000.
Game time. All right. Game time for 1,000 coming up.
A cross-country train adventure where players collect cards of various types of train cars that enable them to claim railway routes. Team A, you have answered.
What is Ticket to Ride?
That is correct. Ticket to Ride. All right, Team A, you get another.
Shlok.
Yes.
1 second. Somebody who said is entering. Team Lulu, you are there, right?
Yeah, sorry, we got disconnected. Sorry, Sanjay, we got disconnected, so we have reconnected again.
Okay. All right. Good.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we missed anything, but yeah.
I think you missed one question.
Okay.
But let's yeah, I hope so. Shlok, sorry, because I got distracted there. So which team answered just now?
Team A.
Team A answered this 1,000 question. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get back.
Team A.
We get game time 2,000, please.
You make words using 7 letters arranged as a hive. So far, no one's answered.
You make multiple words using those 7 letters. The one letter is in the middle. The rest of them are arranged as a hexagon. It looks like a hive. It's a very popular game on one of the newspapers.
Still no one's answered.
Okay. No one's giving the answer here.
Okay. The answer was the New York Times spelling bee. That would have been the correct answer.
Right. No one loses points at least.
Okay, Team A.
Can we do game time 4,000, please?
You get 6 attempts to guess a valid 5-letter word. So far, no one's guessed.
All right. Go ahead, give the answer. And
The answer would have been Wordle.
so this was one of the most viral word game in 2021. Check this out. Very interesting game, especially for who want to improve their vocabulary. So team A, go ahead.
Can we get sports 1000, please?
Sports 1000.
Patriots and this team have won 6 Super Bowls. Team C has buzzed in.
Team C? What is Pittsburgh? Who is Pittsburgh Steelers?
That's correct. Pittsburgh Steelers is the correct answer.
Team C, and that was $1,000, right?
Yes. Team C?
Indian history for 1000, please.
It took this long to build the Taj Mahal. Team A?
What is 18 years?
That is incorrect. Anyone but Team A can guess. Team B? Team B? We can't hear you.
You're on
Team B.
mute.
Oh. Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is 10 years?
But can you repeat that answer?
What is 10 years?
10 years?
Yep.
Sadly, that's also incorrect. Any other team besides A and B?
All right, go ahead, give the answer.
The answer would have been 22 years. All right, next question. So I believe Team C was the last one, so you have the board.
Indian history for 2000, please.
This was the first fort constructed by the British in India. Team B?
What is Red Fort?
Sadly, that is incorrect. And any other team besides Team B? No one? Should I say the answer?
Yeah.
The answer was Fort St. George.
Yeah, in Chennai, that's the first fort.
Team C again.
Indian history for 4000, please.
The Indus Valley civilization was part of this age. Oh, sorry. Team A.
What is the Bronze Age? Bronze Age.
That is incorrect. Team C.
What is the Iron Age?
That is also incorrect. As Team B or D? All right, Joseph. The Neolithic Age. All right, Team C.
Current event for 1000, please.
In 2021, this new federal holiday was made official. Team D.
It's a Native American Day.
Do we
It's
give them?
No, it's not Native Americans.
Okay. So that's incorrect. So another team. Team
That
C?
was that Team D?
That was Team D. So this is Team C.
Team C. What is
Team C.
Indigenous Peoples Day?
Can you repeat that?
What is Indigenous Peoples Day?
I'm sorry, you're getting cut out. Wait, can you say that one more time?
They are saying Indigenous Peoples Day.
That
No, but that is also incorrect. Yeah.
Yeah, that's incorrect. Anyone else? No takers. All right, should I give the answer?
Yes.
The answer is Juneteenth. Juneteenth.
So Juneteenth is to do with the African Americans, not the Native Americans. Oh, okay. So let me make sure I got this points correct. So Team C and D went for this one, right?
Correct.
And this was $1,000 question. So, all right, go ahead.
Team C, I believe.
Current event for 2000, please.
In July 2021, the CEO of this American conglomerate corporation stepped down. Team A was first answer.
Who is Jeff Bezos of Amazon?
That is correct.
How much was this one?
This was 2000.
All right, Team A, you have the board again.
Video games, 1000.
She is the newest agent in Valorant, the search and destroy first-person shooting game. No one? Should I say the answer now?
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
The answer would have been neon. Neon. All right, Team C, you still have the board?
Team A, I think.
Oh, sorry, Team A. Sorry.
Sorry, team.
Like, can we do video game 2000, please?
Yes. This team won the most recent League of Legends World Championship. League of Legends is the most watched esport. No takers. All right. The answer would have been Edward Gaming or EDG.
Not bad. I was debating.
All right, Team A, you still have the board?
Okay, so
Video games, my bad.
video game 4000, please.
This is the most expensive card in the video game Clash Royale, elixir-wise. Team A,
What is Three Musketeers?
that is correct. All right, Team A, you still got the board?
Sports 2000, please.
This many number of gold medals India has won in the Olympics. Team B,
Just one.
That is incorrect.
That's true.
I'm sorry, was this 1000 or 2000?
This was 2000.
2000.
No other teams? The answer would have been 10.
Wow. I know they used to win in field hockey before all the time.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. All right. Team A still has the board.
Sports 4,000.
Sports 4000.
Last year, the Jacksonville Jaguars had the first overall pick. This year, this team has the first overall pick. Team A,
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
that is correct. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Team, right.
All right, Team A, you saw the board.
Current events 4,000, please.
This new space telescope was launched in December 2021. Team C,
What is James Webb Telescope?
Yeah, okay.
that is correct.
Team
That's Team
C,
C.
right? Yeah.
Team C. James Webb Telescope is correct. All right. The last category is bank stocks, and C, you have the pick.
Bank stocks 1,000, please.
Bank stocks 1,000. What is TD? Team C,
What is TD Ameritrade?
that is incorrect.
Oh, I know it.
That was Team C. Okay, again. Team A,
What is Toronto TD Bank?
yeah,
Toronto.
TD.
Hold on. TD, yeah, TD. So you said Toronto. Can you finish that? You didn't say D. You told that T, but the D part is left.
Toronto Dominion.
Very
That
good.
is correct.
How much was that one?
Team A.
That was 2000.
No, yeah, that was, wait.
No, that was
1,000.
1000.
That was 1,000. All right, Team E, you control the board again.
Let's see. Bank stocks.
Bank stocks 1,000, please.
What is HDB? Team C, your first name.
What is Housing and Development Board?
That is incorrect.
That was Team C.
Yes, that's Team C.
Does not.
It's a bank.
Okay. So for the next one, we can see that. No, we go up again.
Any more
Okay.
takers?
I will. The trades on New York. It trades on the US stock exchange for sure. But I'll throw in a hint. And at this point, if you want, anybody can jump in because it's a new hint I'm giving. Think Indian Bank.
Team D.
HDFC.
Can you say that again?
HDFC. HDFC.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. Slow.
Yeah. that
Did
is
I put
correct.
the name there?
Yeah, you did, but
Okay.
it's yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, that's correct. Yeah. Team D gave this answer, right?
Yeah, Team D.
Okay.
All right, bank stocks 4,000 is the last one. IBN.
If nobody has buzzed in, I will go ahead and give the hint again. Think India.
Oh.
But it trades on
Team
US
D.
exchange.
Team D. Team D.
In Indian Bank.
Is that your answer? Indian Bank is your answer?
No. So can you give us a clue again? Is it? It's
No,
an Indian.
yeah,
Bank.
it's an Indian. Yeah, yeah. The clue was Indian Bank.
IDBI.
No, that's not the correct answer. Anybody else?
Team D buzzed in again.
So no.
I don't. Yeah, you can't
Okay.
buzz in again.
Done. All right, let's Team D, go ahead. What would you have been the other answer you were thinking of?
ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank.
All right.
Is it, I am just guessing, I'm just taking a guess. I'm not answering. I'm just, because I mean, if, I don't understand. No.
Okay, if you're not, yeah. So you have to wager in.
I know. No.
Oh no, Baba. Team D guessed it correctly.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Team D was right on the second attempt.
But it doesn't count.
ICICI Bank Group is the correct answer. But unfortunately, they gave IDBI as a different bank. So sorry, guys. All right. So at this point, let me go ahead and add up the scores again. So you will know what you can wager. All right. So certainly it was a high stakes game, and the game has went in a very different direction than I was hoping for. So Team B lost a little bit heavily this time, and they are at minus 5,000. Team D, which was doing very good until they made this one small mistake at the end, and they, with the $4,000 loss, they dipped to minus 600. Team C is at 400, and Team A is at 9,100. All right. So very frankly, I don't know how. You guys have to help me because I did not think this through. When you are in negative territory, how much can you wager?
You can't wager anything usually.
Yeah, you can't wager anything usually. So I will making a slight change of rules to keep the game interesting, at least between the next three teams. So because the next three teams, there is not much of a difference. Each of you have up to $1,000 to wager. And I'm calling it a clean slate at this point to find out who the next winner, the runners-up will be. So each of you will be starting with clean slate 0, and you have, well, it's not fair for Team C. Team C has 400 already. So I'm giving $1,000 for each of the three teams. So Team C has up to $1,400 to wager. Team B and Team D have $1,000 to wager, and Team A has $9,100 to wager. So go ahead, write your number. Don't have to show us, but write your number right now up there. How much you are wagering. Then now I'll tell you the category. The category is movies. The way we have is there is a question about Bollywood movies and there is a question about Hollywood movies. You have to give only one answer. If only one answer has to be correct to win the points. You can either answer just the Bollywood or you can answer just the Hollywood. You can answer both. Even if one of them is correct, you win. So I'm making it as generous as possible. So the question, both English movie question and the Indian movie question, one of them has to be correct to get the points. Decide your wager and then I will show the category. I show the question. And you will write it down and hold it in front of the screen. All right. Did everyone understand? All right. So, right. All right. I think, you know what? I think the wager has to be in because I won't know whether what wage you waged before. So in the chat box, please go ahead and type your dollar amount that you are waging. So 1,000 for C and the B and D, 1,400 for C and 9,100 for A.
I just want that.
Put the dollar amount in the chat box.
Should we send it only to you someday or to everyone?
I think, okay, yeah. Can you send it only to the host?
Oh, okay.
It should be.
If you can send it to me, it's well and good. If you see Sanjay Kudrimati there, yeah, send it to me.
Yeah.
So put in the dollar amount and send that in. Has everybody sent in? Because I've not gone to the chat box yet.
We sent ours.
Okay, good. All right, good. All right, good. All right. So I'll showing up the question up here, and I'll play the music also. So how much time you have?
No, it's Paris.
So the question is: this movie won the Best Picture Award at 2021 Oscars. That's the English movie. Or Alok, you know what? Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry. I was too excited to play the music. I'll read the question out and then play the music. Bollywood is Alok Nath and this other actor appeared in all 4 Suraj Bharjatiya movies. Maine Pyar Kiya, Hum Aapke Hai Kaun, Hum Saath Saath Hai, and Vivaha. These are the 4 Indian movies, all Suraj Bharjatiya's movies. So Alok Nath and this one other actor acted in all these movies. And the English movie is this movie won the Best Picture Award at 2021 Oscars.
You know? I don't know.
Write down the answer on a piece of paper until the music gets over.
Just take yes for the Bollywood. Wait, just to be clear here, we only have to answer one of them, right? Wait, we only have to answer one of them, right?
You can answer, even if you know one answer, that's enough.
Okay, but can we answer both of them? And if one of them is wrong, it's fine?
Yes, that's okay. As long as one is correct, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the? Take a guess for the other one. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Music got over. So go ahead. So I'll do at this point, I will do the stop share so I can see everybody on the screen here. And I can see the chat box also. So 1 second, hold on. Let me start with Team B. Team B had a wager. Let me see how much had the wager team. Team B is, sorry for that guys, 1 second. Team B is Team Nolu. Team Nolu had $1. No. Team B, sorry, I can't see. Team B,
200. 200, yeah. We spent 200.
Okay. And your answer is, hold up the screen.
Wait, do we need to read or just?
Rima Lago.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I will not say anything as of now. Let me see the other answers also. So team, but I can put in, hold on just a second, guys. All right. Team D, can you go next? Team D had wagered $1,000. Nomad Land and Salman Khan. I will give out the answers just to keep the suspense for one more second. But I know you wagered $1,000. Team C will go next, and Team C had wagered $1,000, and their answer is Parasite and Monish Bhel. And you had wagered how much?
300.
300. So hold on, guys, just a second. And finally, Team A, can you guys go ahead and you had wagered how much?
$1.
$1. You didn't want to take chances. So your answer is Parasite and
Anupam Kher.
Anupam Kher. All right. So in the final Jeopardy, only teams. I'm so sorry, guys. I messed up. Team C. You said Monish Bhel, correct?
And Parasite.
And Parasite. Okay. So Nomad Land. That was which team said Nomad Land?
Team D.
Team D. So Team D, you wagered 1,000 and you had 1,000. So you end up at 1,000. You are correct. Nomad Land is the correct answer. Parasite was the year before that.
I know.
Monish Bhel is also correct answer. So that was which team? Can you guys remind me?
Team C.
Team C, and you had wagered 300.
Correct.
You had 1,400 before. So you are at 1,700. Team B, your answers, I believe, were wrong, right? You had wagered 200. And finally, Team A, you said Parasite. That was not the right answer. And you,
I knew it was wrong.
Yeah, so you are at $9,099. So with that said, yes, Team A wins this hands down with $9,099. Congratulations, guys. But everybody played awesome. I believe Team B would have, Team D was very much in contention, but for that one ICICI Bank that really took away $4,000 from you guys. I wish I could give that $4,000 back to you, but that's where it is. So right now, Team C with 1,700 comes as a runners-up. Team D with 1,000 comes in third place, and Team B was very gutsy with their guesses. So very good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you again for participating. I will invite at this point Nilesh back to wrap up.
So first of all, I really wanted to thank everyone. Everyone is the winner, actually. Of course, I learned a lot of things today. I did not knew any question, any answer. So thank you very much, all the participants, and awesome that you guys won. And as always, Sanjay, you are rocking. You are the wonderful. Thank you very much. And our two volunteers, Shlok and Kishan, good job, guys. Wonderful. So once again, I wanted to thank you, everyone. Awesome. It was great. Great job, everyone.
Yeah, and I hope you can let your kids play a little bit video games. Sometimes it is not. But, yeah.
Sanjay,
yeah, floor is open to anybody wants to say anything. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Professor, I just want to add something. You should add that Shlok pretty much came up with the word question bank this time, right?
Yes.
So the credit goes to Shlok.
Well, Kishan also contributed quite a few questions. So actually, Shlok and Kishan were the main contributors of questions this time.
Thank you, Shlok. Thank you, Kishan. Great job, guys.
Excellent questions.
Team D, you are Nolu, you are on mute. You are saying something, but
Nothing.
Okay. All right, Vaishali, you want to wrap up?
Yes, please. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for all participation. Thank you for all your help. Sanjay Kudramurthy, could not do it without you. And you are the, you are the ideal person to do this. So thank you again for that. Thank you all the participants. We enjoyed. Some of us were playing online. Some of us got some questions right, some not so much. But hey, we weren't judged. You guys were the one who judged. So thank you for coming out and playing. And hope to
Thank
see
you for
again.
doing. It was very exciting.
All right.
Thank you to IGB. Nice.
Yeah, thank you, IAGB.
Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.
We had fun.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
Awesome job.
Thank you all.